Hello everyone, I'm Sue, and I hate video games. At least that's what they tell me. Tonight, we're probably going to finish Mother, which is, as we all know, one of the coolest NES RPGs out there. And we're right up at Mount Itoi. Let's see. My voice was apparently not turned up all the way. That's kind of weird. I should be a bit clearer now. Mount Itoi. Yes, that's exactly correct. As you can see, I've done a bit of grinding since last week, so Ninten is level 32, the other two are at 29. Good stuff. We're missing the last 3 notes of the melody. And we're just going to be heading up the mountain. Supposed to be missing 3. Seems like I should have one of those. Doesn't matter. Let's see, we're at the plateau, we've reached the healer's house. We've done a bunch of grinding. Finished that stuff, back to the base of the mountain. And now we're heading to the lake. Alright, fun. That sounds painful. What, to get a toe in your eye? Hi to everyone in Chatland. I see Christy, I see Lisa, I see Bad Road. Alright, I've got everyone with water pendants, so the gargoyles can't hurt them too badly. PK Fire R. Yeah, I know, it's a Greek letter. It's fine. Everything's fine. And now Lloyd should be able to kill this gargoyle. A lot of damage all at once. That was a very unlucky way to start. Or an eye on your toe. Oh yeah, we're rewinding that. Because I'm a dirty cheater. Seriously? Hey look, we survived. That's all that matters. Huh, I don't remember it having quite this much HP. Bloody hell. Yeah, see, we're fine. Yes, the water pendant reduces fire damage. Here, let's just heal after that one. That was ridiculous. Yeah, those gargoyles are awful. The fire pendant reduces ice damage, and the earth pendant reduces lightning damage. Yes, we know, this place is not on the map. The right way, this is the right way. Alright, here we are. We're at the lake now. I think there's only aliens around this lake. Not as much as in Mother 2. No, not nearly. Hey there, Xenon. It's Omook! Ow. See, it's fine. Oh, Mook. Hi, Andy. I believe we're supposed to keep heading this way. Was that Morbo? Again? No. But it sure wishes it was Morbo. Lloyd was blinded. I guess means Ninten's gotta finish it off. No, Lloyd managed to hit anyway. Hi there, Riz. Looks like the Yip Yip monsters from Sesame Street. That's what I was comparing them to last week. There's a boat around here somewhere. Well, you did it this week, and then we'll both forget and do the same again next week. That's probably true. Hey, quit dodging swiftly, you jackass. Dodge more slowly. Stutter stepping work in this game. What do you mean stutter stepping? I'm not familiar. Alright, maybe I went the wrong way? No, here it is. It was just off screen. The boat motor, the moat boater, appears to be broken, but Lloyd fired it right up. Because Lloyd's awesome. Oh Mook, which is to say great Mook, which I think is a good Japanese language joke. Probably so. Hey look, a completely still whirlpool. Yeah, Lloyd may be a weenie, but he's pretty cool. Alright, on to the lab. Well, this one I think is fairly linear, which is weird considering every other area with this tile set has been a huge maze. Some games you have to walk a certain distance continuously to trigger events or encounters, so if you tap the control pad you won't trigger them. No, it actually works a little differently in this one. You can reset the counter for combat by bringing up this menu. Mook basically means weak monster or thug. I don't think it's a particularly bad word. Alright. I don't think we actually have to worry about monsters in here, though, ironically. Yep, I was right. Ooh, look at that. Fishies. Mildly insulting? I mean, if you call a person a mook, I'm sure that's mildly insulting. Sounds Italian. Alright. Let's, go up this ladder. Huh. Some kind of robot. Also cracks in the glass. That's not a good sign. Feeling Ninten's presence, the robot came back to life. My name is Eve. I have been waiting for you. My creator was George. He was taken to the end of the universe, then brought back later. I am here to protect you. That is my purpose. Ah, shit. Yes, he ate at Milliways. And now Eve is in the party. Also, Eve can do like 1200 damage a hit. So we may as well fight a few things here. You travel too far away from the lake, then we lose her. So we're gonna stick around here for a few minutes. Very protective, yes. They were fine. Anna advanced to level 30. That's a good thing. Time to open a loot box. And nothing can fucking touch us now. Thanks, George, for making Eve. Somewhere around here is a vine to climb up. Fucking gargoyles. Ow. Not cool, gargoyles. Ah, here we go. Oh, there's a tree stump there. I was trying to figure out why I couldn't move forward. I'd ask when do we meet Kata, but I'm not sure anyone else would get the joke. Ah, shit. Gigaborgs. Don't matter, of course. Because Eve is here. There's a really good item around here. It's in a cave. Oh, it's a Wana. Stop. This seems to lead back down. Now I think it's around level... just before level 40, Ninten should learn his most powerful attack. Or not attack, most powerful healing spell. There we go. But the main thing is I'm looking for a little cave. Oh, that's Kat and Anna. Alright, we're not dealing with this. Seriously, Eve? No. Back up. Much better. Let's just get the hell out of there. Don't attack the thing that explodes and hurts us. Ninten is level 33. Alright, we're getting close. The biggest problem with this game is that it's very grindy. Anna and Kato were the directions perpendicular to the conventional 3 dimensions, analog to left and right, up and down, forward and backward. Why are they called katana? That's so odd. I'm really gonna have to look at a map, I think. So that's the lake. I went to the wrong map. The trick to moving in the 4th dimension is just knowing what direction it's in. That makes sense. Pretty good sci-fi children's book. I've never read that. Sounds like a fun time. Alright, the mysterious cave is... we just need to keep going up, huh? No. Okay, there we go. The sea pendant. I think we're actually going in the right direction to find it. Yes, we are. Alright, good. Since I don't have to backtrack a whole bunch. Damn. Oh, we're doing that again. No, stop killing the one that I want to kill. Or that I want a PSI magnet. There we go, much better. No effect. Oh, I thought for sure it'd work on him. Works on most robots. Picked up a laser beam. Well, that's kind of weak. I guess if we really need it. We've got so many flamethrowers, though, we shouldn't need it. We've got like 8 or 9 flamethrowers at this point. Which seems kind of like overkill when you really think about it. We're just rewinding out of those fights, because fuck that fight. If Eve accidentally attacks the exploding one, then we just take a ton of damage needlessly. I love it when we run into just one dude. It's Last Starman. I just noticed its name. See, it's funny because they think they can hurt Eve. What's the story of Mother? Well, that's complicated. Someone in the chat wants to attempt to fill her in. Lloyd leveled up, that's good. Oh yeah. That's why the flying man dies a lot. Here we go. Here's what I wanted. There was a C pendant. Can't carry anything else. Whoops. What can I throw away? I could throw away the swear words. See, it's fine. I guess we're throwing away this laser beam. And Anna can toss the swear words to Lloyd. The C pendant cuts all magic damage in half. And the H2O pendant can now be discarded safely. Now I think we can continue up the mountain this way. It's about aliens that come to space and make people and animals act aggressive and bring things to life, but it's also about friendship and a magic song and mind powers and loss and family and leaving home and all this other stuff. Well, can't just attack the one person without a Franklin badge with the instant kill attack. That's not cool. There we go, perfect. Wow, Ninten got the kill, I think. Maybe? I didn't see who got it, but it was very low damage for Eve. Yeah, the games get a bit more straightforward as they go, which is not saying a lot, because they're still not very straightforward in 2 and 3. Ah, shit, here he is. We're gonna do a little bit of grinding before we fight him. Because that's where Eve dies. Alright, level up. Real good level up, too. This is our leveling. Figure we can at least gain 1 more level for each person. Certainly a lot faster than the way I leveled earlier, at least in terms of number of fights. Ow, that sucks. Come on, I just want to gain another level or 2. We're at 25,000 experience minimum. So it shouldn't be too much longer. Ninten advanced to the next level. Excellent. Lloyd also gained a level. Quality content right here. High-speed grinding. This is a frame-perfect trick. So I really want Ninten to get life up pi, but that's, I think, 4 levels away. No, we're rewinding. Not even doing that fight. Alright, I think we're good enough to continue on. There, not doing that fight. Doing this fight instead, though. We're a competitor to AGDQ. Absolutely. They finished up early this morning. Ah, shit, we're late to the party. And here he is. R7038XX. AGDQ South, sure. Not actually affiliated with AGDQ, in case that wasn't obvious. Eight damage. Yeah, we still can't hurt it for shit. Holy crap, she dodged. The flamethrower hurt it? No, absolutely not. Wow, Eve is doing a bang-up job. Oh, there's absolutely speed roots for Mother. Jesus, Eve is not supposed to survive this long into this fight. We're getting very lucky here. And by lucky, I mean not actually that lucky, because this fight's not really winnable. I think this thing has like 65,000 HP, so while it's probably possible, $122.24. Robot Eve was demolished and moved no more. Examining the wreckage caused music to start. Ninten remembered the tune. Alright, we're missing the 6th melody, which I think is the Hunter and Magicant. There we go. Good stuff. Flamethrower is good as shit, y'all. I thought they just did the first phase of Master Belt and the monster just doesn't take damage. Well, that's bugged because the poison and the HP sucker still work. You should be using the Psi Stone. Not much further to go on this mountain. Fortunately, we're strong enough to take care of ourselves for the most part now. Ow, not cool. Jesus, she does a lot of damage. Love this speedrun site I just found on accident. I can see the speedrun champs for every game ever. Well, that's pretty rad. Hey, look. There's those 2 X's. That's familiar. Ninten, welcome. I always believed you'd find your way here. Great-grandmother Maria's love was scattered. Scattered in the form of melodies. I have a melody for you. Listen and remember. Ninten remembered the tune. The crystal fragments that had broken off stopped glowing and disappeared. Alright, we can't get through here just yet. But we are about ready to fight that dragon from the other week. Which is the guy who will... Yeah, not on the map, blah blah blah. Okay, this is the place we can sleep. Now we're gonna head down to the phone guy. So that we can save our game. Dude, out of the way. Oh, that's the wrong guy. Mysterious Mimicker, blah blah blah. Balance is $34,000. Save game. Alright, now we're gonna go fight that dragon. 100% Pokemon Snap in 23 minutes. Good lord. No, you can't bring Eve to Magicant. If you walk too far away from Mount Itoi, then the giant robot will automatically attack you, even if you're in Magicant. Right, left, left, right. And on to the Dagron. There you are, sleepy Dagron. Did we need to use the Ocarina, I think? The Ocarina played on and on. We've got all the music except for the Dagron song. Now we gotta use telepathy, right? No? Feeling Ninten's presence, the Dragon Oak. Just had to check it. You must defeat me to earn my musical note. You don't need good pictures, you need pictures Professor Oak likes, and he has no taste. Absolutely. Look at this dragon right here. Look at this smug motherfucker. Alright. Power shield? No, that's only on one person. I think we need to start with defense up. And Psy shield on everyone, and then Lloyd can use the flamethrower. It has no forelimbs. I mean, it's called a dragon. Are you gonna tell it it's not a dragon? I'm sure as hell not. Plasma beam should do a bit more damage. Ooh. Here, wait, now about the same. I cast defense up again? I think you can do it twice. Can I Psyblock it? Probably not. All expressions of dragon are valid. There you go. Wyverns have the dragon creature type, so it's technically a dragon, it's just not a true dragon. Well, that's just narcissistic. Not sure Ninten's grandma physically turned into music or just psychically projected herself into music. A little bit of both. She's also the queen of Magicant, which may or may not exist. Yeah, oh, never mind. The second one doesn't do a whole lot. No effect, yeah, that's what I figured. Alright, we're just gonna have to keep beating on him. I know that Psybeam isn't gonna instant kill. It can fly and waddle. Mostly it just sleeps, though. Ah, there we go. Good solid hit. Eight, 17. Apologies for the flashing. Nintendo games just have a habit of that shit. People didn't really understand things like photosensitivity back then. Might also have a dorsal fin. I think y'all are thinking too hard about this. This is a dream world. This is a dream world in a fantasy game. The dragon crooned his tune without much hesitation. Ninten remembered the tune, and now we have all 8 bars. So, Onyx Hook. We get back into the main part of Magicant. Now, if we head over to the Bard on the west side, he'll actually tell us where every piece of the melody is, but we already have them, so we don't need to do that. Song went something like this. Ah, why did you do that? You could have killed me. I mean, he did invite us to fight him. Alright, now we've got to go see Queen Mary. I can remember which damn room she's in. Hey, I got it right on the first try. Please sing to me the melodies that you've learned. Yes, that's right. That's the song. Oh, Geeg. I loved him. I loved him as if he was my own child. He was always wagging his tail just like a pup. Except for when I tried to sing him lullabies. George, this is your wife, Maria. I'm coming to join you. My purpose is complete. After telling the story to Ninten, with a rush of wind, Queen Mary vanished. As she disappeared, so too did Magicant. Magicant was a mirage, an illusion born of Maria's consciousness. Now I'm gonna hit save state, because I don't actually remember if there's another save point up here. No, that's George's grave. God damn it. No, I don't want to do these fights, I just want to get up to the stones. There. See, we're in. And we are losing all the frames. That's real bad. I was doing so good for the first 45 minutes. Alright, we're back. I think this is... yeah, here we go. Check that shit out. Anna, I believe it was. Brace yourself, your mom's locked in a room in back. Don't try to rescue us now. First, the mothership must be destroyed. I was kidnapped by the mothership. Please help me. Here we go. Geeg draws near. I don't remember if I'm actually supposed to damage him or not. I don't think you're ever supposed to damage him. Never ended up using all these flamethrowers either. Ninten, I'm grateful to your family. The form of Geeg's attack was inexplicable. I don't have life up high on Ninten. Forgot about that. Your great-grandparents, George and Maria, raised me. Yeah, Geeg is sassy as fuck. I think that's all the buffing I have to do. I should start using Quick Up on Anna, though. But George stole vital information from our planet that can be used to betray my people. Alright, Psi Magnet doesn't work. And now one of his descendants is obstructing our plans and must be stopped. Ninten, I'm talking about you. There we go. I love you. Go home, now. Perish with the rest of the ugly Earth people. You could say it got inexplicable. Foolish one, you can't do a thing with your meager powers. Powers worthy of a lowly insect. I think Geeg was heel in the first place. Anaconot. Good to know. Ninten, you alone. I may save you. Just you alone. Board our mothership with me. I hate you. Neither of them works. The words of love and the swear words, neither actually helps. No, Anna has life up pie, Ninten doesn't. Then fall into a long sleep with your friends and the other ugly Earth people. Stop singing. Stop singing. Stop the song. Stop it. Stop that song. You puny little earth bugs, shut up and stop singing! The song! Stop it! I don't think he's very happy. Stop. Please stop. How could I be defeated by a song like that? I will. Sometime, Ninten, we shall meet again. I always thought that that fight was actually one of the most intense things on the console. At the summit of Mount Itoi, Anna is reunited with her mom and the rest of the freed Earth people exit the cave. Teddy, his health fully recovered, now sings daily at the live show. The kidnapped grown-ups return to their lonely children in Youngtown. It is now called Town of All Ages. I promise I won't forget you, so I won't say goodbye, just till we meet again. Lloyd returns to a hero's welcome at Twinkle Elementary School. Or they're just throwing him to be assholes. Son, your sisters and I are so happy to see you back in one piece. How unbelievable that you're not hungry. A letter from Ninten. I miss him so much. I hope we can get together again soon. Well, now that the Earth's crisis is finally over, I think I'll just lay down for a moment. And that is Mother. You can laugh, you can cry, just don't hurt each other. Cheese it, it's the fuzz. Now that's an interesting comparison to one-way heroics. Also ends with your character having not slept for weeks straight, just passing out for a solid 3 days. Oh, I forgot entirely about that. Also, never got a new lamp. So what did y'all think? I know it doesn't maybe quite have the impact of the latter two games anymore. It's much simpler, but I still absolutely adore it. Yeah, this game doesn't do that. That shit happened. Cute, that's a good word for it. Player 2. Haven't ever played or seen any of the three? You really like this. I mean, I'm glad, because I'm absolutely going to be streaming the other two over the next year. Got all my favorite qualities of Toby Fox games. I know that boy's home. Come on, son, and answer the phone. Something new's come up, and... Bit of sequel baiting here. Though a direct sequel obviously never happened. At least not one involving Ninten. Yeah, Toby Fox is a huge Earthbound fan. No, our dad isn't just a phone. In fact, he is 3 phones in a trench coat. I had a little bit less left of the game than I expected. I thought it was going to take a bit longer. 3 phones using a 4th phone to call, exactly. Don't throw him on the ground. I ain't part of your system. And I think it just soft locks right there. We get the pretty fucking music. What else do I have to fill time? Let me see. Now, there's certain games that I don't want to play because each time we've tried certain types of games, it's invited some real creepers into the chat. The classic Ness, all done, smack reset now, exactly. Play some Pac-Man Championship Edition. Wild Guns Reloaded, that's a fun one. Oh, I've got Hack. I've got Pyre, but that's more of a long play. Dad turns around and goes, "Are you still here?" Celeste is another long play. Fear Effect Sedna, another long... That's the problem. A lot of the games that I want to play, it'd feel weird to start right now. Because, you know, I just finished a long play. Yeah, I watched a lot of your Pyre playthrough, and it was very excellent, and I know I'd make different decisions. Just straight Ferris Bueller's Us. That's a good way to... That's a good way to put it. Got a story about my uncle. I don't think that one's super long, but I don't think I'd be able to finish it in 50 minutes. That's gone up free on Steam briefly, by the way, for anyone who's interested in it. I don't know a thing about it except that people really liked it. Just in general. Yeah, I could play a round of Death Road to Canada. How about that? Gonna stream Transistor at some point because Supergiant owns my soul. I liked the first part of Transistor, but it wore on me after a little while. Alright, we're gonna start up we're gonna do a run of Death Road to Canada. How's that sound? I haven't played this in a long time. Road to Canada. There we go. And let's change out this stuff. Mother, comma, Death Road to Canada. Category, Death Road to Canada. Perfect. Update. Sounds fine if you don't want to jump into Earth. Yeah, I definitely don't want to start Earthbound immediately. Certainly not when there's only 45 minutes or so left in the stream. Like, I could go all night, but generally the audience tends to dwindle shortly after 11. Right, let's start this shit up. To switch game capture to Death Road. There we go. That's good stuff. Christy, you want a toot that I'm switching games? Thank you. Alright. Let's see. New game. Let's see, what custom characters have we made all in all? I know we've got the 5 of us. Let's hit load. Got Alice, Andrea, Katie, me, Kristen, Jason, Andy. Oh, there's Lisa too. That's fun. But obviously I'm going to be me. And I usually start without a buddy. I have a mysterious past, which more often than not just randomly gives me the annoying trait, which I'm fine with, because it means I can tell people to cool it. Game mode, we're gonna go with familiar characters. We could actually create other characters, because we've got a fairly limited selection. Maybe I can play this next week and we can just make a bunch of various characters. That would be fun. Yeah, I might do that. But for now, let's start with what we've got. Sue hears rumors that Canada is a safe place, free from the threat of zombies. With nothing to gain from waiting around Florida, she decides to brave the death road and travel north. To start the journey, Sue decides to grab some supplies from a nearby location. Alright, we can go to the house on the road, the rest stop, or the quiet factory. Oh, I would love it if this game had Twitch integration, where people would just vote when this stuff comes up, but it doesn't have that. Let's go for the rest stop. Sometimes you can find an early gun here. Looks very quiet from the outside. And we start with a baguette. Oh. Let's throw that trash can. This game's got a similar vibe to the Earthbound series in a lot of ways, especially musically. Alright, we've got some shotgun ammo. Fuck. No, get away from me. Aha! Grab this one. Gonna need medicine. I said medicine. Perfect. Try doing visual novels with a ton of endings with viewer input sometime, but I have no idea the best way to add voting. I'm not sure. Yeah, Nightbot seems like the way to go. Shotgun ammo for my baguette, exactly. Ah, god damn it. I'm just gonna punch this zombie till it explodes. There we go. Not having a lot of luck with weapons. I may have made the incorrect choice. Alright, we got there. You ever tried to load a baguette with buckshot? And nothing on this side. Well, at least we've got this baseball bat that'll snap after a couple of hits. Let's just continue on. Maybe we'll find a friend. Alright, not a bad start. Sue finds an inn open for business. The owner wrings her hands. Give me 10, and yep, I got the annoying trait. Give me 10 food. I'll watch over you while you sleep. She's super creepy. Say it, don't spray it. You must be a big shot. I'll show you the presidential suite. She kicked Zoo out. She eats on the road but never finds a secure place to sleep. Attitude revealed to be shit. Yeah, that's about right. Sue spots an infested city from the road. Scouting up from afar, she has to decide whether to fight under the noon sun for supplies. From a distance, Sue sees something of interest. I may remove that mysterious past thing. It can help, but usually it just adds annoying, which makes perfect sense. Let's go for the pharmacy. Can get some medicine. See, that's exactly what I thought, Xenon. And we're gonna be exhausted too, which isn't gonna be helpful. Means only a couple swings and I'll start slowing down. Also, I don't have the stamina to pick up a shopping cart. Oh well, we're getting medicine and food, so that's good. Find any decent weapons. There's more shotgun ammo, and I don't even have a baguette to put it in. Ah, a knife. The knife is unlikely to break, though I don't think it's as powerful as the baseball bat. There's also a spatula there. Crap, they're busting through. Ooh, nothing else in here. Alright. Let's go around this way. Zombie Costco, where all your dreams come true. Got some brains for you. Is that like Fantasy Costco? I pick up chairs? I sure can. That's comforting. Shopping carts are a bit heavier. God, I'm finding lots of shotgun shells. Usually I find way more pistol ammo. I'm finding lots of medicine too. That's super helpful. Or at least it could be. Rifle, and there's pistol ammo. Still not the actual weapons though. Get out of here. Ah, crap, there's more of them outside. Ah, get off. Get off. Alright, they're starting to crowd in now. Crap, crap, crap. Oh, that chair was a toaster. It looks a little toastery, doesn't it? Alright, that wasn't too bad a go, and we've got enough medicine to heal up. Even with shitty medicine, yeah. The large horde of zombies on the road ahead. Sue isn't sure if she could get through them or not. Let's try and plow through. The car gets through but takes some damage. Alright, that could have been worse. Why aren't these zombies running fast like in the movies? An empty spot along the road looks good for camping. Remember fun? I remember fun. Man, I miss fun. While scavenging, Zoo runs into a man in cardboard boxes. He says he's been stuck here for days. He has a shotgun lying on the ground outside of his reach. I mean, it would fit my character to just steal his weapon. Sue steals the helpless man's shotgun. She feels guilty about this. Loyalty revealed. Oh, my loyalty was too high to be stealing. Oh, I thought for sure my loyalty would be really low. Outside of Canada, most of society and civilization has been destroyed. You can still find people engaging in trade, with preserved food being the new currency. You have 13 food left. One to take with us. Sue talks to a meek-looking woman. She invites you to check out her collection of rifles. No thanks. Sue tells her to cool it. My favorite thing in Overwatch is that Zarya has the line, cool it, and it always makes me think of this game. Hey, no worries, B. You can always catch the end of Mother on the VOD if you're interested. Sue sees a woman standing near a stockpile of crates. I got food and I'm looking for weapons. Doesn't matter. We're too near the beginning to really have anything amazing. Ooh, robots. Hey, wait a second. It's the pusher robot and the shover robot. It's a helpful robot. For its off time, it's programmed with a sales pitch. Beep honk, I'm selling robots. Up to 2 robots. We should just buy both robots. All trading you do here will go towards the advancement of science. Buy a teleporter and a maser pistol. We do not have the currency for that. This is new stuff. I've never seen this before. So I'm gonna buy some robots. I have a feeling one of them's gonna explode at some point, though. Buy the blue robot. Throw it on the ground, and it will help you until it runs out of batteries. Oh, I thought it would be a party member. I mean, I guess it is temporarily. Alright, well now we can summon helpers. No worries, B. Whoa, it's Alice! It's nice to see a familiar face. She hasn't seen Zoo yet and is real busy picking her nose. Alright, we don't have much food, but let's take Alice with us. Sue accepts Alice to the team. Alice joins the team. Onward to Canada. The city is covered with hordes of the undead and wreckage that has been touched by a previous fire. The group gets surrounded and their only chance is sprinting through the sewers. Oh, this is always rough. Should both carry a flashlight. Well, one of us should. Take the blue robot with us just in case. Friend of dog, yes. She has a habit of finding dogs. Alright, yeah, for now, defend. I made each character as true to life as possible. At least the ones I made. I think Alice made Andy and Lisa. Oh shit, well, there's our robot. Anything good here? Not really. Oh yeah, the soundtrack's gorgeous. Some people hate it, which I don't understand. I guess because it's not scary zombie enough. The game's goofy. Give it a goofy soundtrack. Not sure if the robot will stick with us after we're out of the sewers or not. Ah. We are outie. Well, we found ammo. Group feels inspired. Morale and random skill gain. Morale and 1 health healed. Mechanical or... Well, we all need fitness. Everyone needs more fitness in this game. So it's very lucky when you find that stuff. Oh hey, my fitness was actually already pretty good. Alice's fitness was not. Zombo points are... Oh shit. I'm gonna have to do unlocks after this. Honestly, I don't see us finishing this run. We're already out of food. Oh shit. There's a moose. Shoot it. This isn't very sportsmanlike. She blasts the moose. The group gets what stringy meat they can from it before having to leave. Hey, good. We've got food again. Zombies. Blech. So gauche. What is this? 2004? Ouch. Bruised and battered in multiple small accidents. Fortunately, random events can't out and out kill you. An old boot on the ground. It doesn't look like it's anyone's size, but hey, it's free. This is surely a symbol of good luck. Alright. Rush over to discover a car that looks suspiciously like the car they started their journey in. Sue takes the keys and she kept from the old car and sticks it into the ignition. It starts. I wouldn't recommend eating zombies. There's a lot of rot there. The group siphons gas from some abandoned vehicles and then spots a magazine in one of the cars. It's an issue of Prepared Preppers, the special edition, in mint condition. Let's see. Let's give it to me. This was a hypothetical at the time zombie apocalypse special issue. Sue closely studies the firearm tips, emergency medicine article, and unusual but effective common repair tricks. Shooting increases, medical increases, and mechanical increases, plus we get more gas. Not enough medical supplies because our medical sucks. Group decides to make a stop for supplies. House rescue, cabin rescue, or drive around more. I guess we're gonna do the house rescue. The cabin rescue tends to be extraordinarily dangerous. You know what, let's do the cabin rescue. Because we managed... This is the Death Road to Canada. If someone reads a magazine, they're gonna get sticky shit all over it. Because we're all disgusting jerks. And yeah, the robot did not come with us. So we're gonna use this robot for this. Ooh, metal bat. The metal bat is super good. As is an actual gun. Wait, we have an actual gun, but pistol ammo tends to come cheaper. You know. Now we have 2 actual guns. It's awesome. No, Alice, come on. Clarence says that she really wants to get out of this place. Robot, start killing stuff, please. Ooh, no, don't kill Alice. I happen to like Alice quite a bit. She's one of my favorite people. The siege is over, you can try to escape. Thank God. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. Wait, you don't eat your magazines when you read them? Some of the magazine events, the person who reads it spills something on it. Yes, exactly. Or they just get their sticky fingers all over and somehow manage to ruin it. Clarence catches up with the group at a safe spot. She offers a reward in thanks for saving her. 60 rifle group medical training. Group gets all sorts of secret medical tips from Clarence. The training ends and she departs. Alice's and Sue's medical increase. No more robots. They were nice while they lasted. Trained medical 50 times. Having near crippling tooth pain, oh, I've been there. Without access to the precision tools needed, the only option is to pull the tooth out. Force it out. I used to be a dentist, or I saw this once in a cartoon. Alright? None of these are good ideas, by the way. We do not have the necessary stuff to get through this event unscathed. I guess we got a purse at some point. So what do y'all think? Cartoon? Alright. Sue, using old cartoon shows as inspiration, decides to tie her tooth to the car door. Unprepared for the sudden force of slamming the door, she's pulled towards the car and hits her head on the door. Morale decreased. Mechanical revealed as being very low. Yep. The group sets up camp for the night after being sure there's no danger here. They discover edible berry bushes all around the campsite. No, we're just gonna go to sleep. We have plenty of food right now. Morale is increasing. Gonna find a dog at some point? Sorry, don't listen to you. I never do. Oh, bandits appear all wearing sweatbands and all super buff, even their dog. They demand protein powder. Oh, this is... Oh, alright, we're just gonna have to give up food for this. We're not gonna get through it otherwise. I only have 1 health, and any of these are going to screw us over. Cool It will kill me instantly, by the way. It usually does. The group drives into a new city. Noises from the car have already started to draw the attention of the undead. Coffee shop or apartment with help banner. Apartments usually have food in them. And a help banner means that there is a person there. Personally, I like finding apartments with bark banners. Because that means there is a dog. Hey, I found the guy already. Alright, Bernie, come with. Hose off works if you're strong enough. Yeah, if I had Katie here, she could do it. But I am definitely not strong enough. I couldn't even pick up shopping carts when I was tired, remember? That's a bathroom. I was really hoping we'd find stuff in here. Shopping carts, by the way, are basically the best weapon in the game. Just pick that shit up and throw it. And take out 6 or 7 zombies that way. Don't need a mop. Anything else good in this neighborhood? I'm not strong enough to pick up armchairs. Pick up a coffee table. They're also the best idea in the game. I'm not going to argue that, Christy. You're absolutely right. I really like metal weapons. I really like any weapon that doesn't break, really. And I can pick up this kind of wooden armchair. Fuck. Nope. Get away from my sister. That went well. That was worth a few shells. Alright, come around this way. No, we're not glossing over that. I was just kind of took it for granted that all toilets have gassy shit in them. It is the apocalypse, after all. There's no running water. You can't flush. So, you know, if you have gassy shit, it's just gonna stay in the toilet. And of course, cars will run on that. This is how cars work. I think B can confirm. They being our resident car person. Which, by the way, is a really strange Resident Evil spin-off. Alright, we found one food. That means we have enough for one whole day. More medicine. So that's pretty nice. Alright. This wasn't a great haul, but it's enough to survive on. Sort of collecting methane from manure and processing it into gasoline. Is that really a thing? Because I had no idea. I just thought it was silly. Which I'm sure it is. There's a Zombo point over here, but it's maxed out. I really should have done unlocks first. Didn't think I had maxed out Zombo points, because I would have spent them. That's really strange. Not an efficient thing, but it's remotely possible. That would explain why it's not widespread. Alright, we're up to 8 food. That's excellent. Reward. 75 bullets, 45... Well, these aren't very good rewards. I guess I'll take the shotgun shells, though. We should try to find efficient cars to conserve our gas. The campground that the group sets up smells terrible. The source of the smell is a complete mystery. We shall endure. Until passing out, they're not happy in the morning, but they were at least able to sleep. Oh, my morale's down to nothing. But then it goes back up because we got to eat. That's good. We gotta have a plan in case the car breaks down. Alice is a lightning rod, but, you know, for dogs. A dog approaches the group out of nowhere. It seems eager to join up. We don't really have the food for it, but its name is Carnell, so how can we refuse? A bee flies into the car. Even with the window open, it doesn't leave. It keeps flying right into the group's faces. This could be the biggest challenge yet. Alice swats the bee, panic, or Sue tells the bee to cool it. I mean, what do you think? Sue tells the bee to cool it. The bee flies right into Sue's mouth. She gets stung, and it hurts a lot. Sue decides to blow off steam by delivering a seemingly endless rant to everyone. Let's try to ignore it. Everyone tries to ignore Sue, but she keeps going and going. Well, at least I feel better. While driving on the death road, the group decides to make a stop for supplies. Let's go to the grocery store. This has become necessary. Alright, at least it's daytime. Oh yeah, we got to keep the wrench. That's nice. We don't have anyone strong enough to wield it, though. Since I'm not tired, I may be able to pick up carts now. Yes, I can. Also, having a dog is great because they do not tire easily and they do a ton of damage. So yeah, I do think this is what I'm going to play next week. So anyone who wants their character made, do show up, and we'll create them together. I think that's the funnest way to do this on a stream. Yes, Walmart, exactly. There's a lot of not quite brands in this game. Throw that skeleton and get bones. I should, but bones not that good of weapons. I actually have decent weapons right now. Here's a skeleton to throw, though. Take that, skeleton. You've been thrown. Right, lots of food in here. Always stop at grocery stores. Skeleton attack! Oh, I didn't even drop a bone. It just evaporated. Take that, skeleton, you shit! Of course, that wasn't actually a skeleton. It was just a skeleton that I wrote skeleton on. Alright, let's make it back to the car. And we're safe. The group camps in a sturdy building. It seems to be an old repair shop with busted machinery laying around. This would be a great time to train with repairing things, but that would make a lot of noise. Let's just go to sleep for now. I don't think we really need to raise mechanical. And our morale is low enough as is. The group meets another person chilling on a park bench. He seems friendly. They have a conversation just like before the world ended. What was the main topic? Cooling it, of course. You notice the rainbow flashing stuff? That means it's actually good for once, or at least a special event. Sue interrupts the friendly survivor mid-sentence to tell him to cool it. He is awestruck by this. He claims that this is all according to the prophecies, and that he's been holding on to a gift for the Chosen One. Everyone's morale increases massively, and it's time for some group shooting training. The group gets all sorts of secret shooting tips from the friendly guy. The training ends, and friendly guy departs. Yeah, see, annoying is mostly a disadvantage, but there's like a bunch of special events it sets off. The group is driving down a long stretch of road. No threats on the horizon, but not much else of interest either. Unexpectedly, the group finds someone they can trade with. Do you have any spare gas? I'm running out. No, we don't have any gas to spare, actually. Oh, we're getting some tiny cans. The group sees a woman standing near a stockpile of crates. They contain a large amount of food and drink. Yeah, not worth it. Oh wait, this one has bridges across the river. The group meets a strange and menacing figure. He or she is wearing a mask and a robe. I sell axes. Just axes. This woman is decked out in sweatbands, limb warmers, and garish exercise clothes. Only the fittest will survive in this zombie-filled world. Alice uses charm. Accidentally just comes off as creepy. The group is asked to leave. Well, shit, that usually works. It usually gets free training. Yeah, I do need gas, but I think our car is just gonna run out. The group meets a woman who's covered in hammers. They hang from several tool belts and bandoliers. Can I tell you a secret? I love blunt weapons. I'll sell you my spares, cheap. Grab a few shells, that's good. Got one gas, that's a start. Alright, let's get out of here. Yeah, this car's about had it anyway. Car has completely run out of gas and coasts to a stop. The group gets sandwiched by zombie hordes while on a cliffside road. Without the car, the only way to escape was by jumping and hoping for the best. The fall was painful, but not fatal. After an entire day of walking, the group finds a safe camping spot. They're very hungry and they eat an extra meal. Well, shit. Rest stop after hours of walking along the road. Right in front of it is a car that looks like it can be driven. The keys must be somewhere nearby. Right, we're good. Doggo is hurt, yeah. Have change in them. Not that I know what I'd use a quarter for, honestly. The rest stops still have payphones? Set of keys, including some car keys. Good in here? No, that's it. I'm used to finding at least one gun in a rest stop. Been through a couple without finding one now, though. And Alice now has a golf club for some reason. Keys fit perfectly. Alright, doing good so far. Huge city conquered by the undead and sees that their only chance is braving the sewer system. Ah, again? Alright, does Alice still have her flashlight? She does. Good. These were the wrong keys. Back to the horde. Yeah, that'd kind of suck. There we go. Shit. Bubbles. Bubbles! And Alice just broke her golf club. Why'd you pick it up if you were gonna break it, sweetie? Had a perfectly good pry bar. Jesus, this is a long sewer thing. Ooh, someone's been living here. Another wasted Zombo point. Shit, shit! Bury me with a sweet headstone! I forget how to switch characters. There we go. Now I'm Alice. It's okay. Just Alice and the dog. They'll make it through. Now I'm trying to get to the guns. It's not working. Shit, we're just gonna have to get out of here. Well, at least I got to keep the cool aluminum bat. Ones have always confused me because you have to abandon your car to go through the sewers, but then you still have your car when you come out the other side. Oh shit, I should have kept watching the screen. Yeah, I assume you kind of get forced out of your car, and then you get out of the sewers, and then you have to go back for your car, but the whole thing's a little contrived. It's not your car, it's one that happens to be identical on the other side. Make sure to keep both hands on the wheel when driving. Fine, whatever, says Carnell. Alice can also talk to dogs, by the way. Morale and random skill gain, medical, strength, or shooting. Go for strength. It's still possible to get swole. Also, both of our strengths suck. This is not going to go on much longer. Someone siphon the gas. Carnell can't. I remember very specifically Carnell can't. We're gonna wait. Group goes to siphon the cars, but notices a large horde of zombies approaching and the gas has to be abandoned. If you try to send a dog to siphon gas, it points out that dogs don't have lips. Dogs have a problem with straws, believe me. Let's head to the store. The car that you found your keys work on. Ah, another one, of course. Right, we do not need a flashlight for this one. Alright, we're basically fucked. I just want everyone to know that. But that's kind of the theme of the game anyway. Hey, there's some boots. Some throwing boots. Who would willingly go into this building? And so much rifle ammo, and we don't have a rifle anymore. Oh good, there's pistol ammo. Ah, shit. This is about to get interesting. Who throws a shoe, honestly? Austin Powers, I haven't thought about those fucking movies in a long time. Fuck. Yeah, we're gonna die right here. I might be able to lead the entire horde around the side, though. Alright. We maybe have this. Alright, and there's a rifle, too, which I didn't see before. Cleaver. The knitting needle. Some junk. A single bullet. Alright, we good. We good. You're gonna let me pick up that skeleton? Alright then. Now this place is mostly clear since we herded them into the bathroom and slaughtered them. Ooh, better pistol. Medicine. More gas. Wow, this was a hell of a haul. Alright, come on, doggo. Dog hammer. Yeah, dogs tend to just pick stuff up and then drop it at random. Oh, my dog heard me saying dog. It wouldn't be a bad idea to try and hunt for food when possible. Groups driving down a long stretch of road, no threats on the horizon, but not much else of interest either. Rule number 3, beware of bathrooms. Ah, Zombieland. Have any spare gas? I mean, not a ton. Also don't really need more food. Dud fud. Traveling medicine salesman carrying 2 suitcases of medical supplies. One medical item for each item of food. Oh, that's a really good deal. This trader is waving a sturdy flashlight around. It's an old business trick to draw in customers, of course it is. Healing spray for 6 food, we don't need that. Not when we can just grab more medical items from dude down there. This man is selling anime and anime accessories from a converted food truck. I am doing my part to keep civilization together, one anime at a time. We got 4 katanas. I believe those are the cheap katanas, though. I don't know what Windstar anime figurine are. I don't think they existed last time I played. Tacticop, a robot. No, Tacticop is a big, heavy flashlight. Like, it works as a decent club and also a flashlight. Go. That Hank Hill of anime. I mean, pretty much. King of the Hill is the best anime. That's the meme that made a few weeaboos angry and the others laugh. A fast and fancy car pulls up to you dramatically. The driver shouts from his window, "On the death road, the only way to survive is to be fast and also furious." He challenges you to a drag race. Ignore the lunatic, ram into his car, or accept the challenge. So, obviously we're not going to ignore him, but are we going to race him or just ram into his car? These are good options. Bad Road wants to race. Here we go. The race begins, both drivers floor it. Your car barely wins the race and the other driver gives a thumbs up. Huh. And that's it. Alright then. Maybe that'll come back to help us later. The group goes against their judgment and camps in a city apartment because there's no zombies around. When they wake up, the building is on fire. Alice is usually calm. Sometimes she spawns not calm, but she usually spawns pretty calm. Alice tries to keep calm and observant. She panics, and this wastes precious time. Well, damn. But her composure is actually pretty high, huh? She does plan a fast way out, though. They leave unhurt. The group gets away, the group eats a decent meal. Alright, that did not go as bad as I initially thought. It's great when you're down to just a dog, though, because he stands up on his hind legs. The way ahead has a big tree lying across it. It looks like someone cut it down to block the road. It would take a group of strong people to move it safely. Well, we're gonna have to take a detour. We could try shooting it, but you need almost maxed out shooting for that to work, if I recall. It depends on the dog. A lot of dogs do not have good composure, though. This is usually a bad idea. They get lost for a full day. Well, that sucks. We're out of gas. Lots of cars speeding down the road. Maybe the stranger can help them. Without slowing down, the driver yells out, "Nerds!" and then the car is gone. What a jerk. Nothing in the rule book that says a dog can't survive a zombie apocalypse. Alright, let's look for a good car in this road full of abandoned cars. Alright, we're gonna take the Snubnose with us for now. I don't know where we're keeping our spare equipment. There's not really an explanation for that. But somehow it travels with us, magically. Siphon some gas. Right in the middle of this shit. I'm honestly surprised at how well this run is going. It started out so bad. Get in the car, dog. Jesus. Took some damage there. Group decides to make a stop for supplies. Let's go to the prepper cabin. There's usually some cool weapons here. Alice knew some people that became crazy preppers long before the zombies happened. Their cabin's located nearby, and it's still fairly early in the day. Alright, we may be able to find a chainsaw or a machine gun. Those are things that can spawn in prepper cabins fairly easily. Lots of ammo and food. There's some regular pistols. Which we don't need, obviously, since we have the snub-nosed revolver. Ow. Oh, that's it. Oh, we got more ammo, at least. Come on, doggo. Oh, shit. We're dying. Doggo has a bone. That's pretty great. Huh. That was not worth the trouble. And we're both at 1-8. No, I have 2 HP. Oh, it's because I just... Alice just healed. Fine. Risby keeps hearing you say doggo and he doesn't know what to do. Yep. Risby and Gaston both. Alright. Tries to loot a grocery store, but it's been picked clean. Alice finds a magazine rack and decides to grab one to read. Turnkey and good to go. American Guns. Cat Videos Pictures. Or Giant Farts Monthly. This weird choice of reading offends Carnell. Undeterred, Alice kicks back and reads Giant Farts Monthly. It turns out to be a dry medical journal with a misleading name. Medical Increases. There's also no T in Risby, by the way. Yes, butt fart indeed. We're actually talking about medical journals whenever we say that. Hey, it's Lisa! It's nice to see a familiar face. She's eating a candy bar. Those things still haven't gone bad. The group accepts Lisa to the team. The group finds a cabin in the woods with no zombies in sight. It has a wood stove in it, but no wood. We're gonna send Lisa out to chop wood because she's the new person. Chops a bunch of wood and gets the wood stove going before passing out from exhaustion. She'll be very tired tomorrow, but her strength increases. My name is Riz, and I appreciate you not to say doggo. While driving on the death road, the group decides to make a stop for supplies. Deadly Walmart, Fancy Factory, or Cabin with Car. Let's go to the cabin with the car. Because this car is about out of gas. Flat. Gotta find keys. Also, Lisa started with a mop, which is pretty great. Oh, shit. Ooh. Know how I was saying we might find a chainsaw? Oh, shit, 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 shit. Ah, dead. Well, let's just end it. It's 11:15. I thought I had enough gas to start it, and then I realized that you don't carry the gas with you by default. You have died on the death road to Canada. So thanks everyone for coming. Lots of fun was had. Next week's schedule looks pretty full. As per usual, tomorrow Christy will be starting on The Hex, a game by the maker of Pony Island, which was excellent. Tuesday will be Andrea finishing up Forgotten Anne. Wednesday is regular community day, probably more Minecraft. Thursday will be Alice continuing with Lego Dimensions. She has something else planned as well, but I'm not sure it will be that day. It may be the next week. Friday will be Katie continuing with Deponia. Saturday morning will be Christy playing more Magic the Gathering Arena. And Sunday will be back around to me with some Death Road to Canada as a nice little break from the long plays. Did you enjoy being in the game for about 40 seconds, Lisa? It seems like you kind of got screwed out of screen time. Anyway, you know the best ways to support us. Hit that follow button if you just want to keep up with us. That's the best way to keep watching our streams. And if you want to throw some money at us, subscribing or cheering with bits are the way to do that. What else is there? Keep up with the rest of our community at Riz Plays Games, Xenon Fiber, Overclicked, and In the Land of the Rising Sun. Our fellow community streamers all deserve as much attention as you can give them because they're all great and very entertaining. And with that, I'll see you next time on the Death Road to Canada. Hey, thank you Lisa for 12 bits, and our bit meter is working again, so that'll get counted correctly from here on. Good night, everybody.